This trek leads me to one of the most unique geological adventures featured on my channel.
It's like a graveyard.
What makes this journey truly special?
Oh wow, somebody drilled spikes right there.
Isn't just the fascinating geology, but also my mission to uncover the mystery I discovered on Google Earth. Will I be able to scale the heights and reveal what this intriguing find is?
With many breaks, of course. This is that rock I was looking at right here. Thought I saw something right on the edge right here.
Well, let's go find out.
So I'm gonna try to climb up right here.
I'm going down there somewhere.
Oh, you know, this is gonna be a good video to show that sometimes we win and sometimes we lose. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this new adventure. I'm in a new spot that I haven't been before. This is something I found on Google Earth. This is a true Google Earth find, and it looks like something on top of this little hill or something. I'm close to the river, so this is gonna be really fun. We can see this river, this beautiful river. And so this thing that I found looks like some type of man-made structure. I'm thinking this because I found other structures on the other side of the river. I have a bike, so that's gonna be nice. Save me some time and energy. And then I'm gonna hike the rest of the way. The route that I mapped leads us along the river. So this thing could be something, could be nothing. But either way, it's going to be a fun adventure. And I'm glad you're here. Let's get going.
I'm going down there somewhere.
The mighty San Juan River. So this will eventually meet up with the Colorado River at Lake Powell. And it'll all combine at Lake Powell and go down to Lake Mead and then onward beyond that. Okay, do you see that thing way out over there? That's where I'm trying to get to, and it looks like there's something on top of that. Might be nothing. But we're gonna find out. So right now I'm just following this old road. It just kind of ends at this creek up here, or this dry wash, whatever it is. So I don't really know what this was used for. Maybe an old way to access the river for rafting. I don't know, but I'm thankful it's here because it allows me to get closer to the spot I want to be at. Okay, if you want any idea on just how destructive a flash flood is, I mean, we know, right? Flash floods are dangerous, but check out this. So see this creek right here? Nothing really there right now, right? Just some mud and stuff. Look over here. You can see all these branches way high up, probably 20 feet up from the creek bed. So when this flash flood came down, it took all of this debris, these pieces of wood and rock and even sand, brought it all the way down here and left it 20 feet, 25 feet above the creek. And this is a small creek. I'm sure there's never really any water here. It's like a graveyard. Like just tons of trash too. Like this was upstream somewhere, probably miles, you know. Look, there's all this trash, people's bottles. There's some water left. But look at this whole debris field. This is a nice little stairway Me down to the creek here. Sorry, I keep saying creek. It's more like a wash. Even though on the maps it says this is a creek. Look at those layers right there. And look how the flash flood just kind of eats out underneath it, huh? We're getting really close to finding out what this thing really is. I think the geology in this area is just so interesting. That's why I'm just kind of like stopping to admire the most. There's just this beautiful geology. Okay, this is that rock I was looking at right here, this big boulder thing. This big, this butte or something. Thought I saw something right on the edge right here. Time for the hike up. With many breaks, of course. Almost there to this one spot where I think I can climb up. Yeah, right here. I don't think so. That's beautiful though. I'm gonna go sit in the shade and then fly my drone to the very top and see if it's even worth attempting to climb up to. We found out there's something up there. I honestly was expecting to come into this venture thinking, oh, you know, this is gonna be a good video to show that sometimes we win and sometimes we lose, but we still have a great time. But this one ended up being something after all. All those stacked rocks, like what do you think could be up there? Like what would you think that was for? Like dwelling? Or is it some type of like watchtower or some type of like hunting blind or something? I don't know, but it's on that far side, so it's facing the river, which tells me that maybe they're watching people going down the river. And there's lots of these little things around here, these little circles. Wow, and I just don't know what this is. And this is so cool. Like I was totally expecting this to be nothing. And I'm just glad that it was something. It's like gave me a little bit of energy to maybe find a way around, because this way is kind of steep. Like I could do it. Like I could do that right there, that crack right there, and climb up. But the problem is, oh look, looks like there's like stacked rocks right there. Like maybe they use that as like a jam to keep people from climbing up. People like me. Or intruders or enemies and things like that. Wow, this is cool. I'm gonna circle around and see if there's another way, because on the drone, I thought I saw something over here that would be easier for me to climb up and down. That's part I'm worried about, is coming down, more so than going up. But maybe I'll just do it right here. I don't know. Let me think about it. This side looks much more manageable. So I can try to climb up right here. Yeah. Way doable, I think. 100%. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, a nice little stairway for me to climb up. Oh, that breeze feels good. Oh, wow. Somebody drilled spikes right there. What is this for? Oh, wow, there's tons of them. Go this way too. Little stairs or something. So I'm thinking these were used. Look, they only go in about 2 inches. Yeah. It's 3 inches. Yeah, somebody put metal in here, little bars or something, in order to climb up. No. Oh, and just when I turn my camera off, I see this. You see that little guy somebody carved? Obviously not ancient. All right, it took a little bit, but I made it on top. And wow, I'm already seeing a lot of cool stuff, like potsherds and these huge ruins, these huge rocks that probably weigh 200 pounds. Like, no joke, like some of those probably weigh more than that. So I'm gonna be very careful where I step, because this is still a special place. So I'm gonna be respectful and just kind of walk around this stuff. So this is the first thing that I noticed right here. Where is it? There it is. Corrugated pottery. Very small piece. So this thing is huge. I can't really describe it to you. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the ground. This is just massive. Oh yeah, there's broken pottery all over in there. Wow. This is the way I came up. Pretty easy. Just took a little bit of planning. I'm gonna go around this stuff here. So yeah, a lot going on here. This, I mean, look how thick these walls are. That's probably 3 feet thick of this rock. And it's probably all gathered from on top of here. I doubt they would bring much down below, because they probably had just tons of that stuff up here. So there's something else here. It's not really clear what it is. More stacked rocks, of course. Maybe this is the first line of defense. If somebody's coming up this way, it'd have this big wall right here, except it doesn't extend over here. I don't know what I'm talking about. These are just ideas. Yeah, it's interesting. There's nothing over here, except for what I think are these stacked rocks right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, so that's the first way I was thinking about coming up. Here's what I think are some stacked rocks blocking the this other spot to climb up. Yeah, not much going on this side here. Glad I came up here. Yeah, these are pretty big. These are probably 10 feet across, maybe a little bit more. So look at this little guard tower right here. Wow. You could like kneel down here, lay down here, and no one would ever see you.
Here is more on the incredible geology of this location. The ridge line in the background marks the crest of the Rapley anticline that was formed approximately 70 to 50 million years ago. Over time, erosion has revealed the ancient sedimentary layers, specifically the Halgaido and other Honaker Trail formations that constitute the core of the Rapley anticline. This geological feature is a testament to the dynamic processes of the Earth's crust, showcasing the intricate interplay between tectonic activity and erosional forces that have shaped the landscape over millions of years. I just know the ancient peoples that lived here were also fascinated by the geology of this place.
I mean, it's obvious, we're not the first people here. I never claim that, but it's the first time for us, and what I'm seeing here is just amazing. Like, whoever these people are and why they chose to build up here, we'll never know the true reasons. You know, we can always surmise and try to figure it out. But we can venture a guess that the river was important up here. Like, they had to have clear views. You can have, this is 180-degree views of this river right here. And this is some type of watchtower or something. You could see friend or foe coming down or hiking up. So this is and is well protected. And there's so many rocks up here. If somebody was trying to attack you, you could easily just chuck a rock at them, or, you know, shoot down arrows or throw spears at them. But this place is well protected. Yeah, those big rocks right there, those have got to be 200, 300 pounds. Probably more. Like, can you imagine moving that and lifting that? And the good thing about this place is that there's unlimited sources of water. So you have this river here, and probably these creeks that come down with rainwater and, you know, snow melt and things. So there would be plenty of water for you to live here. Alright, you have to tell me what you thought about this adventure. I thought it was fun. Lots of fun aspects about it. Seeing the flash flood, the bike ride, of course, climbing up here, seeing this when I was expecting nothing, just a pile of rocks. So this was really fun. Glad you're able to join me. Thank you for being part of my channel. And as always, keep on trekking.